Hello and welcome to our final presentation on the creation of our business, Smart Estate, and our process of ensuring a valid opportunity for consumers. This is our road to success. To begin, we would first like to go through the development of our customer persona. Of course, every startup business must identify a customer that has a problem, but it is not excluded to their own personal demographic, since our ultimate goal is to reach as many people as possible and expand our business. In our case, our customer persona in relation to our customer segment, which we will discuss later on, all share the same problem of wanting to buy their first home, but not knowing where to start. In the event of this problem, our team concluded that our top 3 highest target consumers would be graduate students, families that have moved to Canada from another country, and young couples. This conclusion came down for these reasons. They are young and naive to believe their first home will meet all their expectations, specifically graduate students and young couples, while sometimes others don't even have the confidence that they will secure a home at all. Many lack the experience of making smart investment decisions and, for the most part, oblivious to the financial setbacks they may be faced with. And finally, they are all in need of professional guidance. Our process of creating this persona all ties in with real interviews that our team has conducted to truly understand the problem and relate to it, as we ourselves are shying a couple years from being in their exact position. As a result, 85% of students graduating next year want to move out of their family home, while 70% of them stated they are extremely overwhelmed to buy their first home. Given this customer persona, our team became passionate to gather more information and narrow down our customer segment.
Next is choosing and sizing our customer segment. Our customer segment was created based on a certain profile, which is those that lack sufficient knowledge and information on property ownership and are anxious about how to navigate their way through the first home buying process. The examples of this matching profile would be first-time home buyers, university students looking to move out for the first time, and young couples looking to get their first house together. Looking at these examples, our company was able to measure the estimated quantity of customer segment. Property owners in Canada make up about 360,000 people, and property owners in Toronto alone are approximately 360,000 people, which finally leaves us with a number of owners of small properties in Toronto, 10,300 people.
When identifying our inelastic unmet market needs, it is important to point out the key differences between inelastic and elastic. With elastic being price flexible, meaning it's dependent on the price of the purchase, and inelastic being needs that are independent of the price. Through continued research into our business startup, Smart Estate, there were a few key questions we asked ourselves. When purchasing a home, what needs stay the same whether the price is $1 million or $100,000? Secondly, when looking at buying a property, are you more interested in condominiums, townhouses, or detached homes? And lastly, when it comes time to making your first property purchase, who would you turn to when times got tough? When creating our business plan, we chose to target and shape our platform to accommodate these very questions because we know what it's like to be worried about your first major purchase. In order to boost our startup business, Smart Estate, we took deep consideration into the 10x rule. We aimed to set our targets 10 times higher than what we initially expected and began taking the necessary steps to take actions 10 times greater than what we needed to achieve our goals. To succeed in the real estate industry, we felt it was crucial to create eye-catching advertisements such as commercials, billboards, and radio ads. We felt recognition was one of the key fundamentals of starting up a small business. Once completing drafts of our advertisement, our team went on to precisely determine how much our monthly subscription should be in order to maximize our customer base. Because deep down, we all knew if we offered a service that was too expensive, we would not be able to reach the targets that we set. Following these 2 steps, we began discussing a purchase of an office space to better serve our clients. As Smart Estate is naturally geared towards online users, we felt it was equally important for our brand to have an office in order to serve our clients who may need the extra assistance that our app does not offer.
Have you ever wondered where you may buy a home for yourself and your family? How are thousands of new immigrants settling in Canada finding the perfect place to call home? If you ever wondered about these things, our software, Smart Estate, could be the solution for you. This app gives you advice and information to assist first-time homebuyers like you make the best possible decisions when purchasing a house. A clever real estate planning tool achieves this. This app guides first-time homebuyers through the steps and facts they need to know while searching for a property. Some of the questions that this app can answer are: how many bedrooms and bathrooms will you need? Which is the best area to look into to live with the current budget they have planned? Which companies are providing those competitive rates? Is it a buyer's or a seller's market right now? And so on. This software will not only answer questions that a person may have, but will also link these buyers with experienced real estate experts who can better lead them in the correct path and discover the appropriate home for them.
Our Smart Estate mobile app is a step-by-step assistance program consisting of videos of advice from professional real estate agents with easy-to-follow instructions. The app will deliver real-time mapping of available properties in high-demand areas. The software includes an online course and a digital guidebook. Each stage of a good purchasing process must be completed. This application is extremely easy to navigate through and informative even for first-time home buyers to quickly adapt to the system and always stay up to date. Online courses and digital guidebooks are provided to aid you to connect with real estate professionals. This feature will help you to further grasp the fundamental knowledge of property ownership. You are also provided with an opportunity to interact with specialists in order to gain insights on any property-related issues. Our assistance program includes videos, tutorials, and professional advice, which will lead the customers to make the decision they won't regret. So how it works is after you've completed the step-by-step course, you'll be able to use all the other features available. You'll be able to participate in live discussions that pair consumers with real estate professionals. Clicking on neighborhoods to interact with neighborhood maps in desired locations is one of the many features provided. For details on property payments and mortgages, go to Finances. You'll also receive weekly to bi-weekly app notifications on new listings and other property information, as well as 5-star rating reviews, pop-ups to solicit feedback. Our Smart Estate mobile app